If you want to read a serious Deadpool story that's not a comedy Deadpool story, read The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly from the newest post-Sane Duggan run. It's him teaming up with Captain America and Wolverine. It involves his daughter. It involves a bunch of cloned Korean X-Men, so you'll love that.
Yeah. Okay.
I can teach you everything you want to know about Deadpool.
Right now.
Right now, literally.
Here's the thing, guys.
He was made by Rob Liefeld. He was a 1990s action character when he first showed up in New Mutants issue number 98. And then Joe Kelly got him in 97, turned him into a parody. And then Christopher Priest got him in like 1999 or something like that. And that's when he started breaking the fourth wall all the time.
Yep.
And that's what pisses me off when you say to people, what's funny about Deadpool? And they go, oh, he breaks the fourth wall. That on its own is not funny.
Like that's not anything. That's a thing that happens. That's not a character. Like I knew a dude whose favorite character was a Silver Surfer because he was the most powerful. I'm like, that's not a reason to like anything.
When I upload this to the weekly pool, it won't have your camera. But if you don't care, I don't care. So.
That's bizarre.
So Gary's like, fine, I'm not going to be on camera, then I'm taking off these pants then. I don't have to do this show.
I'm going to be on camera when it broadcasts. On Twitch, it'll be I'll be there.
That's the hardest part about doing these lives. Just I got to like comb my hair and put pants on and stuff.
Dude, I love Andy Capp's hot fries.
Yeah, they're so good.
I don't know if we have those in Canada. You have Walker's Crisps, though.
Yeah, which are just bad Lays.
But you see, that's the thing. As someone who has Lay's, I think Walker's has the superior flavors. Beef and onion, cheese, and all these other flavors that we don't get in North America.
Yeah, I mean, we get better flavors, but we get less in a bag, and they're actually made in the US and then flown over here.
Oh.
Because it's the same logo as Lay's, it's just Walker's, not Lay's.
Right. Yeah, because when they first came to the UK, Lay's was actually a brand of kitchen paper.
Oh. Apparently they do that in other countries in the world, too. Like Saudi Arabia, it's called Chipsy, even though it's still Lay's and still Walker and still everything else.
I have images corresponding with our discussion, so
nice.
When they go up, they'll pop up.
Good call. Okay, I got the list up in front of me.
It's better than what I would have done. I would have just put, like, Kesha in one spot.
Right.
And, like, Lady Gaga in the other.
Yeah, and glitter in the other one.
There's something wonderfully trashy about her. It's like Courtney Love, only without the danger.
I love her just because I love the concept of everyone thinks, like, one person's dumb, and they come across as, like, extraordinarily dumb, and then you actually get a moment to talk to them. It's like, holy fuck, you know what you're talking about, but what? You still seem dumb.
Right. What is happening?
Oh, one thing that I wanted to ask him, can we talk about Gwenpool?
Yeah, we can talk about her.
Yeah, sure.
Here, hang on, let me get a picture of her.
I haven't seen that yet.
Has Gwenpool been in something yet, or are they still hyping up her specials?
She's Marvel's holiday special this year, but I don't think she's been in anything. I just want to talk about her because she looks fucking amazing.
Was she going to be in the backup of like a Howard the Duck, or is that after the special she becomes a backup in Howard the Duck?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I thought she was getting her own comic.
No, I think
she is.
I
think she's getting a one-shot. Like, I think that's
it's a one-shot, then backup stories, then they're going to take it from there. They're basically doing the Spider-Gwen model is what they're doing.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and it's going to be really fucking popular among like 50,000 people. And they're going to run with it.
Spider-Gwen was the third best-selling comic of the month of October, like right next to Amazing Spider-Man and Iron Man. It was number 3.
I couldn't believe that it was all Marvel for the top 10 in October.
I know!
Oh, I could definitely believe that. Well, like, people were asking me during the Comics and Coffee, like, what DC books am I reading? I'm like, Batman.
Good question.
Right? Yeah.
What's your
Batman?
what are your favorite DC books? Like,
Green Arrow's
Batman
kicking
and
ass right
Detective
now.
Comics.
Under Benjamin Percy, they finally stopped trying to make it like the TV show.
Good.
Which is nice. He has his politics back. He's fighting like skeleton cartels in Juarez right now. It's great.
At the moment, I'm reading Titan's Hunt because it's not terrible.
Right?
Exactly.
We did an episode about it. We talked about you fast. I don't know if you caught the episode.
Although, I don't think anything will top the mention I got in your Jubilee back issues when it's just when Tiff was saying that it's like, yeah, I guess Canadians get, confused for each other all the time. Joel probably gets confused for Wolverine every day.
That's true.
Well, keep your distance, but just don't look like you're keeping your distance.
And I want to write back that's like, hey, I'm just as hairy and just as angry and on just as many teams, but I'm at least taller.
Yeah, that is true. That is Unarguable.
Look at what I got.
What have you got?
Hey.
Man,
Oh.
great big bottle of straight bourbon whiskey from Buffalo Trace.
Is this the drunk cast? Is this what this is going to be?
No.
We're all gonna take a drink every time.
I am not going to take shots in the middle of the podcast.
Shot.
If Benny was here, he'd be challenging you. He'd be like, "Oh, come on,
Yeah,
do it,
bring it.
man, come on."
We are
Let's do
live.
this right now.
Awesome.